The year is 1978. The music from smash hit musical Grease fills our air, and Barbie has become successful enough that she's managed to upgrade from her cardboard residence to this new, hard, cold, shiny, plastic, huge, magnificent Californian A-frame house. And this is my personal favourite dream house of all time, so I'm so excited to be building this in The Sims. I'm such a fan of this house, I even have a picture of myself with it when I saw it at the Barbie exhibition, because when I saw this dream house for the first time, I just knew it was something special and had a charm about it that set it apart from the rest of the houses, and not just because of its beachy theme, and I live for a beachy theme, so of course I was attracted to it. But I was right in my feeling, as this dream house was built by none other than Canadian-born, California-based architect, or more appropriately, starchitect. This guy was a starchitect, Frank Gehyr, and he has designed famous buildings all over the world, including the Guggenheim in Spain, the Foundation Louis Vuitton in France, and also the Walt Disney Concert Hall in Los Angeles. And he also built, which was interesting to me, the Team Disney building in Anaheim, which is the admin building for Disneyland employees. I actually used to be a cast member for Disney World, and we have a Team Disney in Orlando. It unfortunately wasn't built by Gary, but I can definitely see the influence. I found this really exciting. I found this really exciting that he influenced that design as well. And even more excitingly, he also designed a residence for the Barbie creators themselves, Ruth and Elliot Handler. But unfortunately, this design was never built, which is such a shame, because how cool would it have been for the Barbie brand to have this Barbie Dreamhouse and real Barbie residence designed by Gary. You can definitely feel Gary's Californian influence coming through this dream house. The house resembles wooden holiday homes that were popular in mid-century America, and you can also feel the air of luxury compared to previous dream houses. Last week, I made Barbie's first ever dream house from 1962, and she purchased that dream house for a total of $4.44. Now, comparatively, this dream house that I'm building right here, this retailed for today's equivalent of $400, which is insane. Barbie must have made some good bread off the back of that college education to be able to afford this house, because this house was designed for the elite by the elite. I will be honest, I found this A-frame dream house really hard to replicate in The Sims, and I found it even harder to furnish with what we have. I couldn't really find any pieces that was similar to the furniture that is designed for this dream house, so I did have to improvise a bit. I went for colours and shapes that I felt were very 70s to me, but the actual furniture for this house had a very 1970s European design style with chunky shapes and innovative materials. I kind of felt like they look similar to a lot of 90s furniture shape-wise, but obviously the 90s is more modernised, but I can definitely see where the influence came from. So yeah, I did have a hard time building this house. I actually knocked the roof down a couple of times, tried to rebuild it, because I wanted to incorporate some skylights, because this version of the dream house does have skylights, and it's actually where the dolls would go in and out of. There's no stairs in the house, but Barbie is able to easily access all the rooms, because the dream house would separate into 3 pieces, and then it had the holes, the skylights in the top where the Barbies could be put into. I wasn't able to do this in The Sims, so I did the best that I could, but I just had to go with a 1978 dream house inspiration rather than an exact replica in The Sims. The house did also end up feeling a little bit bare. That was just because I did struggle with the furniture that we have. And also the furniture that came with it was just very basic pieces, and I felt like leaving it kind of open did give it more of a dollhouse vibe. So I left it at that. If you want to take a look, I will be putting it on the gallery, so feel free to make any amendments, improvements. If you've got better packs, maybe you can do something with the stuff that I lack. But yeah, if you did enjoy this and you enjoy Barbie and you found this interesting, I am doing a different decade of dream house every single week, going through all the Barbie eras. If you want to join me, please do subscribe. I also do upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and I hope to see you in my next one.